Episode review for Basketball Wives Los Angeles. I'm gonna try not to make this video really long because they got a lot of people on this show. And my first review, you guys know I don't really do anything about the show. It's just kind of like a character analysis, and we got some characters. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, you guys. So we have Gloria. Gloria role has changed. She is now kind of like the leader because she's the veteran in Los Angeles. I'm hoping that we're going to see more of her personality because, you know, like I said, she was always just so defending herself and defending her sister and defending her relationship the whole time that she was in Miami. I don't even really think we ever got to know her. I know we got tired of hearing about how perfect her relationship was with Matt Barnes, and I'll admit that I did chuckle a little bit when their wedding got postponed because, you know, only because she was just so adamant that they had the perfect relationship and that this is what was going to happen. So, you know, I did kind of chuckle. That's probably not right, but I did. But we'll see how she is on the show. I didn't really get much of a reading from her other than, you know, she is still very, very pro-family, very, very pro her sister and herself. So we'll see how that goes. Now, Drea is on the show merely for no other reason than for drama, because she was never married to a basketball player. She never was engaged to a basketball player. She don't have any kids with a basketball player. She simply slept with a bunch of basketball players. And you know, no matter how much we might feel sorry for her, I mean, I understood what she was saying about how you date around and you get to know people, and, you know, if they happen to be in the same circle, whatever. And, you know, I understood that she kind of felt like Gloria was coming at her the wrong way, and I understood all of that. Yet and still, I can't feel sorry for somebody who sets themselves up, who puts themselves on a show like she's a piece of meat hanging, and it's a whole bunch of vultures just right around her. I mean, they are going to give this girl the blues, and she has to know that. And I feel like she should be prepared. So later on in the season, I don't want to hear nothing about feeling sorry for Drea, because she has put herself in the lion's den. Imani, she seems like the type of person that she's pretty even, you know, pretty low-key. She does seem like the type that'll probably kind of talk more shit on the one-on-one interviews that she has than when she's in person with somebody else. Because anytime somebody says something that she didn't agree with, she didn't seem to speak up too much. She just kind of made faces and just kind of looked around. But, you know, she had a lot to say on her one-on-one. So, I think I remember hearing them say that she was engaged to her guy for 9 years. And y'all know what? I'm about tired of these folks with these long ass engagements. Now, it don't take 9 years to figure out if you want to marry somebody. It don't take 9 years. Anybody who's stupid enough to say that they engaged to somebody for 9 years, just say you're a boyfriend and girlfriend. Don't come up with that engaged stuff. All right, you guys. Now, Kimsha. Now, let me tread lightly, because I already know that she is going to be the one that everybody likes. So I don't want you guys to misunderstand me. I am all for the down to earth, the extra real, the one who has a lot to say, and not afraid to say it. The ghetto, quote unquote ghetto, or keeping it real type of person. I'm fine with that kind of person. What I don't like, though, are people who are closed-minded, people who are set in their ways, and people who immediately down someone else because they are different than they are. So with Kimsha, I'm still trying to see, because I immediately wanted to like her because, we know Ron Artest, and, you know, you can't help but like Ron Artest's crazy ass. So I really wanted to like her immediately, and I didn't get that feeling immediately. I didn't know she was gonna be the type of person who was gonna just be, I'm gonna be this extra real bitch, you know, and tell everybody about themselves, and come in with a chip on her shoulder and everything. You know, I know she's from New York, and no shade up to my New York viewers and my New York friends. I have friends from New York and everything, but you guys know that y'all from New York think that there ain't no other place on this earth better than New York. I mean, have you ever been to a party and DJ was like, you know, if you from New York, let me hear you say yeah. And boy, them motherfuckers about damn near tackle your ass trying to scream out Brooklyn. Brooklyn. I'm thinking like, well, goddamn, all right, Brooklyn. Shit, can you get off me though? Y'all know how y'all are. And that's kind of like how Kimsha is. We gonna see with Kimsha, but my immediate feeling towards her was not immediate like. Laura, who I believe is Gloria's older sister, is similar to Gloria. I mean, you know, she's you know, she kind of says what she wants to say. She kind of likes to get shit started. You know, she's just kind of, you know, I know one thing is she need to stop acting like she didn't sleep with Shaq, because we all know she slept with Shaq, because we all read the emails, right? I know I read the emails. Have y'all read the emails? Yeah, we saw what she said. You know good damn well that you was fucking Shaq. You know you need more people on that one. But anyway, she just had a baby. I think, you know, she was married to, not married to, but she was with Gilbert Arenas, and you know how that relationship has broken up, and now she's in LA with her sister, and I guess she's trying to make some changes, make some moves in her life. One thing I want to say, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, is girls, after we had a baby, we need to accept that we're not at pre-baby weight no more. So you remember how it was when you, after you had your baby, you be like talking to your friends, your girlfriend that just had a baby would be like, girl, look at that, remember, look at these shorts, remember my shorts, remember how they was, look, I got them on today. And you be looking at her like, if you was going for the yeast encouraging super muffin top canvas bathing suit look, hey, you got it going. All right, Malaysia, who reminded me of like the lesbian love child of Robin Givens and Golden Brooks. She looked just like a mixture of the two of them. And, you know, she kept on, every time she talked, she did like this. So that might be something that we need to keep our eye on for the rest of the season. But this, Malaysia is your standard ghetto princess. There's a lot of them in LA. I mean, I'm from LA, and she's like a lot of them. I mean, I didn't see any problem with Malaysia. You know, she married a ball player and she came up. You know, she's from Linwood. Linwood is not a super bad area, but it's not like the best areas. I mean, it's just LA neighborhoods like most of us lived in. I think that she was a little bit over the top with the jewelry for the kids, but even that, I couldn't see why they were just immediately so turned off from her. You know, you start talking about Los Angeles or anybody's hometown, then the person is going to want to defend it. Listen, I live in Atlanta right now. I cannot tell you guys how many arguments that I have gotten into with people here. When I first came here, it was like my life's mission to let everybody know what it really was like in LA. People here have like their ideas. They have their preconceived notions that everybody in LA is Hollywood, or, you know, they either think that we all Hollywood or they think we all are part of the damn Boys in the Hood movie. You know, it's not no in between. They can't decipher the two, and I don't know if I really care anymore if they think anything. You know, I know what LA is like. People who are from LA know what LA is like. It's the same as when I came here. I mean, I used to talk about the South and talk about people from the South and how country they were, and yeah, there are country people here, but there are regular people. I mean, not regular, but you know, there's people who don't have like the Southern drawl, and you know, there's people who are educated, and just like anywhere else, it's just life, you know. So that argument that she was trying to do, I've been there and I know exactly what she was going through. And you do get frustrated, but it's fruitless. It ain't even worth doing it. She got some ways that can kind of get on your nerves, but to just overall immediately put her off, I didn't see the reason. I know one thing, she ain't no punk, because when Laura was like just kept you know, poking at her and calling her a rat and all of that, because her name is actually Lakeisha, she got up and was ready. She was like, ain't nothing but some space and opportunity. She kicked off them shoes. She went around there, she was posting homegirl up, and she just swung, and the swung hit. So yeah, I like Malaysia. I mean, I don't dislike her, I should say. All right, Jackie, you guys, we know Jackie. We know who Jackie Christie is. We know who Doug Christie is. Jackie is basically the woman who married basketball player Doug Christie some years ago, and is the man of that relationship. He is going to just kind of lead wherever she, go wherever she leads. And that's fine. You know, I have no problem with that. If that is how your relationship works, then really I ain't got nothing to say. If it works, it works. Y'all remember when she got into that fight? Well, actually, Doug Christie got into a fight with Rick Fox at the Staples Center, and they was in the tunnel fighting, and then all of a sudden here she come around the other tunnel swinging her purse about to fight Rick Fox, and Rick Fox was looking at her like, what the fuck? I don't dislike Jackie. I mean, because I think that Jackie's whole thing is, you keep your ass away from my man and everything's gonna be fine. She did say that she's a in-your-face kind of person, which I think we already kind of knew that. I mean, Jackie was fine. I know one damn thing though. I mean, gosh, she looked rough. I mean, damn. I think, like, if you a basketball wife, now, you know, Doug Christie made good money, so it wasn't like they were like just the bench warmer kind of salary. I mean, this is good money. You got to preserve yourself better than that. I know she can't be more than 45. No. That, You guys, I don't like deep people. Okay, actually I shouldn't say I don't like deep people, but I don't have much tolerance for deep people. And when I say deep people, I think of people who have these self-serving issues, and these that put themselves like on a pedestal, who have deemed themselves to be the one to educate and, you know, press some knowledge on all the rest of you fools down there who don't know no better. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I like people who are inspiring. I like people who have been through something and who have a testimony. I understand that, but let your testimony be your testimony. Don't just all of a sudden come up every day with a damn Mahatma Gandhi like quote that ain't really relating to nothing. We've all been through things. Life has dealt us all a pretty shitty hand at one point or another, and we all would do best to learn from the things that we've been through. Some of us haven't, and that's why there are people around like Maya Angelou and Oprah Winfrey and, you know, and all of the other people that are inspiring around. But I don't think I like Tanya. She's using words that really don't have nothing to do with nothing. I mean, you could say that sentence so much shorter and so many less words. I'm like, Tanya, you done said all that talking and ain't said nothing. You know, scale it down. Bring it down. People don't want to hear that. Extra deep people remind me of like weed talk. Me and my girlfriend Val, we call that weed talk. Y'all ever sat across from somebody who is at the height of their high when they're smoking weed? Okay, I'm talking about some serious asinine foolishness abounds. And Tanya, I don't give a damn how much you bleach that hair. You ain't fooling me. The fact that your hairline start back here, no, I see it. Y'all, I know I shouldn't say this. I shouldn't say this, but I was looking at Tanya last night and I said, she looked just like, okay, I can say it. Oh, yes, I am. She looked just like Floyd Mayweather's daddy, pre-haircut. Okay, you guys, so that's it. Basketball-wise on Monday nights, I'm a C. I'm not super pumped about the show right now, but it's just starting, so, I mean, but I don't feel like I really want to review. It's going to be all that to be reviewing, but I'll do it for now. Just a side note, I watched Lala's show, and I'm telling you guys, I love Lala. She's sharp. Her hair, her clothes, her personality. I mean, I remember when Lala was a DJ in Los Angeles, and that girl has really stayed on track with her career and has really climbed the ladder the way you're supposed to be. Anybody who hates on things like that, I think Lala has class. When I look at her, that's my vision of what a basketball wife is. It really, really is. And I hope her show does well. I hope that she continues to, you know, have this kind of, people say that it was boring. I didn't find it boring. I found it entertaining. You know, let's just, normal life, things that people do, you know, you can relate. You don't feel like because they got all this money that they do something totally different than what we do. I like her show, and I just love Lala. I mean, I think Lala is like my style crush. I just wanted to throw that in about Lala's show, because I actually might start combining these two if this basketball-wise mess get too crazy, because I really do enjoy Lala's show. But that's it, you guys. I'm Miss Rox. My channel is itsrox. I have my Facebook and Twitter is all at itsrox. You guys rate and comment and subscribe to my channel. My subscribers are growing, and you know, I've talked to a lot of you guys, and I really feel like I know a lot of you guys. I know I say it all the time, but you know, as you get to commenting back and forth with me, I feel like I've gotten to know a few of you. So I enjoy the comments. I always respond, so you guys respond to this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.